This isn't like a let's see if we fit, and if we don't, we're breaking up. That's not.
It's more like
Guidance, like, hey, this is what you're in for, right? Like, are you on the same mindset and principles and fundamentals regarding things in life? And I don't want you guys to be offended, but I think it would be a good tool to have.
Oh my goodness. Hey, can we talk?
Huh?
Can we talk?
Yeah, honey.
Okay. Wanna go?
Where? Right now?
Yeah, like over there. Just recently, Colin shared with me that when he went to go talk to my parents about getting a blessing, my dad said that he had no blessing to give.
I would like to have both of your blessings to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
I knew it was coming. I just knew it.
I don't really have an answer other than whatever Baylen wants to do, she's got our blessing.
I am just confused. I don't think I actually do have his blessing.
Colin knows that I plan on talking to my dad about it. But this isn't about Colin. This is about me and my dad, because with wedding planning and everything coming around the corner, I need clarity. So with our wedding coming up, you're bald. With wedding planning, and I wanted to ask you because I heard that when Colin went to George Washington's, when I heard that Colin went to you and Mom to ask for y'all's blessing, and you said that there was no blessing to give. And I just want to know what that meant.
I expected Baylen to actually bring this up at some point. I mean, not today.
It's important to have this conversation, but I'm nervous, yeah.
I'll do whatever Baylen wants to do. That is my blessing. That is my, like, hey, if Baylen's okay, we are okay.
What's really sunk in that now it's them. It's not her, it's them. Anyone who's in your life needs to protect you.
I know where you were when you're manic, and from where you are right now to where you were,
Growth.
Amazing.
Amazing.
When he stepped into your life, it's kind of like at a time where I think that's really helped you move forward.
There's such a realism with this condition because my whole focus up till she met Colin was, how can we get Baylen better?
4 to 5 years ago, Baylen was in the darkest place of her life. There's some things that people don't know, a lot of things, and something that I'm still grappling with.
I just want to make sure that, like, suck a fat bitch, that there was no harsh feelings.
Oh my God, no. We love you guys, okay? We're just truly grateful to even, like, be on this adventure. And whatever you guys want to do in your wedding is fine by me. I'm 100%.
You're talking about this adventure, Dad. Without you and Mom, I wouldn't be here. So thank you. You're the best dad ever. I love you.
Thanks. I love you. I'm here to help you, whatever you need, okay?
I love you. I'm very, very glad that we talked because I was able to get more clarity. But also at the end of the day, like, I'm still marrying Colin.
It's actually crazy that we're walking alpacas.
Yeah, it's way cooler than I thought.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thanks.
Walking into the apartment for Colin's birthday, we're a little reserved to bring up marital counseling.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is not us criticizing or evaluating the relationship. So I hope this goes as well as we've talked about. So you made the cake?
Me and Leela.
Yeah. Oh, Leela came.
Mm-hmm.
It looks great.
So this is how it started, and then I cut it with my plastic knives.
Oh my gosh, stop.
Yeah.
It's surreal, it's unbelievable. I don't have the adjectives to describe how my mama heart feels.
It was so much fun to make. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Where she's come in the last, I guess even 6 months, but where she started from 5-6 years ago to this point is astounding, to say the least. Well, thanks for letting us ambush your birthday.
Of course.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Colin has improved Baylen's self-confidence and overall well-being.
This is good.
I made it.
That's really good. It tastes like ice cream.
I'm not even a red velvet person, and I'm loving it. I think that you could make the wedding cake. We're sitting here, the mood is good, and I'm thinking to myself, they have no idea what we're about to tell them. We've practiced how we're gonna articulate it enough so that I think our presentation is gonna be smooth. I hope that is perceived well. All right, so this is kind of off topic, but there is just something kind of important that Al and I would like to talk to you guys about. But don't be worried.
Okay.
So we have been talking about our marriage and like the steps of, you know, to where we're at and the parts of it that have made us successful. And it started with some premarital counseling. This isn't like a let's see if we fit, and if we don't, we're breaking up. That's not.
It's more like,
Guidance, like, hey, this is what you're in for, right? Like, are you on the same mindset and principles and fundamentals regarding things in life? And I don't want you guys to be offended, but I think it would be a good tool to have.
Right now, I feel weird that my parents are bringing up premarital therapy. I'm sure this wasn't the birthday gift Colin was expecting. What the hell?
It's not to test your fit. This isn't like, let's see if we fit, and if we don't, we're breaking up. That's not
You
the.
and Dad did this?
Yeah, that's not the.
it was a requirement to
It was
get
a
married in the
requirement
church.
in the Catholic diocese.
You know, like we want you guys to really like get everything that you can
Get as
in your
grounded as
corner.
possible.
That's exactly it.
I finally feel like things are in a better place with the Duprees. It's my birthday. We're all getting along and having a good time. And then premarital counseling popped up, and it's a complete shock.
That's important stuff. It really is, because life is tough.
Yeah, it is. You add children and
Them kids.
It doesn't hurt to kind of tackle some of the other intricacies that will come into play as your marriage develops over the years.
I know that Alan and Julie are always just trying to help, but I just hope that they don't think Baylen and I's relationship is not a healthy relationship.
All right, guys, it's getting late. Thank you for
I
having
appreciate
us.
you guys for coming.
Yes. I was like nervous about saying anything because I didn't want you to be offended. Please don't be offended.
I don't
Please.
feel offended.
I want you to be the opposite of offended. I want you to
we
be
want-
like,
we want
okay,
you
they
to be
want
able
us,
to-
they want it to work. I think this suggestion could be perceived a little harshly, only because Al was a little tough with Colin. I'm very confident that Colin is committed to Baylen, but I do have some reservations about how healthy and happy the relationship will be if you don't make sure that you're growing together as a team.
So what do you think?
Of the marriage counseling?
Are you offended? It's hard to read you sometimes.
It's our relationship, our marriage. And given the history, like it's not always been like a easy pathway with your parents. You know that. It's been kind of rocky, so
Okay.
I think it really just comes down to her parents being really overprotective and wanting the best for Baylen. And I feel like I'm trying to do everything in my power to show that to them, that I want the same thing, that we're on the same page. And sometimes it just feels like it's never enough.
I just appreciated them bringing it up personally. Because I didn't look at it as a bad thing.
Okay. I think for right now, I just want to take some time to think it over. Maybe talk to my parents, family members that may have done something like this, and kind of get their opinion on it as well.
Hello.
Hi, Baylen. Hi,
Your
Colin.
room is so nice.
Thank you. It's so
nice.
nice
Can I
to
give you a
meet
hug?
Yes. It's so nice to meet you. Hi, Colin. Are you a hugger too? Nice to meet you. Sit wherever you'd like. My name is Amy Begnall. I am a licensed professional counselor. I've been practicing for the last 11 years, specializing with couples for the last 8 years. How does it feel to be here today?
I was a little nervous before getting here. Just therapy scares me.
Okay.
My parents came to him and I and said that they did premarital counseling, basically kind of as like an avenue to grow the relationship together. So any way to just make our marriage as strong as possible.
Yeah, that's a really good motivation.
Bitch.
I've never had a client with Tourette syndrome. What I know about Tourette syndrome is that it is a neurological disorder. So Baylen and Colin might have a little more of a challenge than your typical couple. But I'm really grateful for the opportunity to sit and establish a safe space for Baylen and Colin to be able to open up so that they can share really vulnerable pieces of their relationship. So before you came here today, I sent you an assessment to complete, a premarital assessment that was able to highlight your strengths as well as some growth areas. And I'm just curious, what were some areas of strength that really popped out for you? Do you recall any
It's
other
definitely
things?
not communication.
Definitely not communication.
It's definitely not communication.
Okay, you seem pretty confident in that. Tell
Yes,
me
because
more.
I'm very bad at communicating.
Okay, tell me more.
Like everything that I communicate. Like I don't know how to like express my feelings, and then I also struggle with like everything to do with vocally, like everything. So
Does it feel kind of overwhelming?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and stressful.
How
'Cause
frequently do you feel
like
pretty
every
overwhelmed?
day,
Okay,
like every day.
yeah,
Just don't get myself. It's fine.
yeah. Is this bringing up some emotion for you?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
this wasn't supposed to happen. I mean, I was on board for therapy. Of course I was. But I wasn't expecting to be in a puddle of tears in 5 minutes. But I guess that's what therapists are for, is to actually say something.
So, Colin, did anything come up for you that you thought would be important to bring up together?
Yeah, I mean, there is something I want to talk about. Yeah, so obviously,
Dick.
you know that here soon I have to make like a career decision. And that is like a super like heavy burden that I guess I could say that I have. I feel like the pressure is on me to either stay in the military or go into some kind of government job. That way we have health insurance. Being able to have that kind of benefits, especially with someone with her condition, I know is like huge. But I don't necessarily really want to do either one of those things.
Right.
I've been in the military for about 5 years now, and my contract will be expiring in about a year. I joined at 19, and I was just a kid, immature. The military is the reason that I'm the man who I am. But now I'm headed into a completely different phase of life, and lately I've been wondering if there's a different career path for me outside of the military. But if I do decide to change careers, I need a job that I'm gonna be successful in, be happy in, and also still be able to provide for me and my family. I feel like I'm being pulled almost. And so it's just like...
Between what?
Like family members and friends, especially your dad, want me to like choose a career path that's secured financially. And it scares me that I like may not go in that direction that everyone else wants me to go in.
Yeah, but none of that would make you happy.
Yeah.
Colin discussed feeling really concerned about the expectations from family and friends, stressors that he's been holding in for quite some time. And while a lot of couples struggle financially, they're already dealing with more of a challenge as a result of Baylen's conditions. Do you feel like it is solely on you to provide for the both of you and your future family financially?
Yeah, I mean, it's just really hard for her to work a regular job. So it kind of has to be like on me to be able to make the main source of income.
That's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes on trying to take care of Baylen on a day-to-day basis. Just the weight of trying to fill the shoes of her parents, making sure that she's okay, she's taking her medicine, taking care of 3 dogs, the weight of expenses in the future. It's a lot. And I have to make sure that I don't let it affect Baylen. I don't let Baylen see that I have all of this going on up here. But it is weighing on me a lot. And everyone has a breaking point somewhere. I just don't want to hit mine.
So what I hear you saying, Colin, is that you don't want to bring her that stress. You don't want to share that with her.
But, like, I don't want you to hold it, like, into yourself. Like, you wouldn't want me to do that to myself.
Yeah, but
And,
it's
like,
different.
when I
It's
hear
different with
that,
you,
it
though.
just is like...
It's different, though. It's like you already have a lot of moving parts in your life. So then for me to, like, add on to, like, my stress to that, I don't want to do that to you. Like, I don't want you to be overwhelmed and be stressed out. Like, it's just like that way, like, it almost makes me feel like, okay, I have to do this on my own, in a way.
Oh, I don't want you to feel like that.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that you're also struggling with other people's opinions and separating that from yours and mine. Like, you don't want to upset them or, like, not please everybody, kind of like how I am. I knew that Colin was stressed about his career, but I didn't know that he was this overwhelmed. This is something I've always worried about, because with my Tourette and other conditions, it can be a lot. Not just for me, but also for Colin to take on as my partner. So the last thing I want is Colin to protect me from these type of difficult subjects. It's not healthy for him or our relationship. It breaks my heart that he's been keeping this in. You don't want to put anything onto me, and I understand that. However, you doing that is hurting yourself, and I don't want to feel disconnected from you. Regarding the pressure he feels from family and friends' opinions, I know it sucks because I feel it too. I feel like I'm stuck in the middle of Colin and them. And that's going to be a harder issue for me to address because I usually see both sides. Everything that everyone else says almost shouldn't be a burden. And I know that it's still going to be. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, like, suck a fat. I'm telling you that, like, that's between us. That's not between my dad, your parents, no one. And if we believe that it can work, then it'll happen. Mm-hmm. Best thing.
It's just really nice to know that no matter what I decide, she just wants me to be happy.
You have a few things to focus on until I see you next.
Thank you so much.
But I still have a lot to figure out with our financial future, and I have a feeling Alan isn't really gonna let it go until I make some real decisions.